Ha. Who went live without bringing people down? Hi guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just looking at the comment section. Good morning, everyone. I'm super excited to have you all join us today. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, so my name is Sandra Shomi. I'm sure you saw my face yesterday. And yes, you are seeing me again today for another amazing session, right? So with me on the call, I have Lauren. Lauren, she's our broadcaster for today, and you'd also be seeing her in the comment section, possibly. Then I also have Amarachi as well. So Amarachi is also right there in the comment section. She's our moderator for today's session. So feel free to familiarize yourself with her in the comment section if you have questions, opinions, suggestions, whatever it is that comes to mind. Please use the comment section, right? Okay, so I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria, and I would like to know where every other person is joining us from. So if you know you're on this call or you're just joining, please tell me your name, where you're joining us from, and the kind of business that you do. I want to get to meet you, right? Your name, the business that you do, and where you are joining us from. So I see Osimadin Officer was the first person, to join today's session at 9:30. She dropped a comment. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Nofisat, for joining us. So I would like to know where you all are joining us from. So I'll just go to, whoever that has, introduced themselves fully and just call them out. Just say hello. Where you're joining us from. Okay, so Queen Ogbomo joining from Benin, Nigeria. Hi, Queen. Thank you so much for joining us. I see Julius. Julius is also joining us from Abuja and is a teacher, author, and publisher. Time joining us from South Africa. She's into branding and printing solutions. Great to have you here. Philippa from Ghana. Who else is here? Joy from Lagos into healthcare. Debbie from Ogun State. Nofisat, she's a baker from Lagos, Nigeria. Great. Suzanne into healthy foods and drinks production, joining from Port Harcourt. Great to have you here. Esther from Kenya into fashion and apparel. Agola Esther, a skincare therapist. I'm joining from Ojodu Bega, Lagos, Nigeria. Great to have you here, Esther. Faith, a fashion designer, and joining from Enugu State, Nigeria. Great to have you here. Sophie Kitchen from Kebbi State. Thank you for joining. Chika Florence from Benin City. I see we have lots and lots of Nigerians on this call. Irene from Ghana. Yes, thank you for joining, Irene. Musab from Guagalada. That should be Abuja, I guess. Thank you for joining us. Who else? Adetutu from Oshun, Nigeria. She sells wristwatches and accessories. Thank you, Adetutu, for joining. Deborah joining from Kenya. I run an interior decor and also a fashion business. Hello, Deborah. Thank you for joining. So just keep introducing yourself right there in the comment section. I might not be able to go through everybody's names, but if you know that you have a friend that has a friend that has a friend that is meant to be on this call in this session and is not here, please do well to forward the link. You are doing them a favor, actually, so they don't miss this session, right? So yesterday we learned to know how we can build our brands and sell online. And in the afternoon session, we also came back to learn how you can create a digital marketing plan. And I'm sure yesterday's session was amazing. And I'm sure you learned quite a lot of things, right? So today we are going to be looking at how you can use marketing tools and social media to grow your business online. Interesting. So we have amazing marketing tools, and we know some of us already use social media from our training yesterday. A lot of us you said we use social media. So how then do we effectively use the social media, to grow our business online. So this is what we are going to be talking about today. Hi, Faith from Calabar. Um, okay, any other person? Let me see. Mary from Lagos, Nigeria. All right, guys. So let's quickly dive into what we have for today. Okay, so we have three agendas that we are going to be looking at today. First, we are going to discuss the benefits that are brought to your business through Google Business Profile. That's what some of us already know as Google My Business, and as well as the steps that we can take to optimize, our GMB listing, right? Then also, we would also provide top tips for planning your digital marketing strategy. And lastly, we would end today's session, by looking at the ways in which you can leverage social channels and utilize email marketing. So these are what we are going to be talking about today. And at the end of today's session, you should be able to understand all of this. Okay, so the opportunity is here, right? So Google is offering a free bootcamp to small business owners that are ready to scale. So if you have a business, probably at a point in your business, you just need an expert you want to talk to. You need a mentor, that will be able to direct you, from probably the challenges that you're currently facing in your business. This is an opportunity that you should not miss, right? So it's an also academic training where you get to experience hands-on trainings, right? You get to talk to mentors, experts, interesting sessions basically. So please ensure that you sign up at as much as I'll be answering your questions when it's time, I would also be asking you questions, right? So now we have this question. Which marketing tools do you currently use? I want to know. Which marketing tools do you currently use? So as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, which marketing tools do you currently use? Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, please give me a one in the comment section. If you can all hear me, please give me a one in the comment section. Okay, so I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, because it's been raining since yesterday, so the network is not steady. So it might come in, come out, but just always keep me, posted if you cannot hear me, so I know that you cannot hear me. All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so my question: which marketing tools do you currently use? Which marketing tools do you currently use? Okay, so Mary says, as an online business owner, I make use of WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, thank you so much, Mary. Any other person? Chika says WhatsApp status. Okay. Faith says Facebook, IG, WhatsApp. All right. Agola says social media platform. John says Facebook. Susan says social media marketing. Okay. Any other person? Queen says WhatsApp status. Just there are says three marketing tools: WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter. Timidayo says WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Susan says social media marketing. Okay, so thanks for sharing, everyone. Thank you so much for all of those responses. I was expecting for us to have more persons here. So, like I said, if you are here and you are here to share this session to your friends, probably on the WhatsApp group as well, please let them know that we have started, and this is a session that they do not want to miss. Okay, so the first agenda we are going to be looking at is how we can set up and optimize your own Google business profile, your own Google My Business, right? So another question, what is Google business profile? Anybody can tell me? What do you understand by Google business profile or Google My Business? Anyone? Anybody? If when you hear Google My Business, what do you understand by Google My Business? Google My Business, Google business profile. Anybody wants to try? Nobody? You know there are no wrong answers, right? So feel free to, express yourself. What do you understand by Google business profile or Google My Business? No idea. Okay, that's fine, John. It's okay. And that's why we are here to also learn. Does anybody has an idea? Okay, so someone said it means when someone types your business name, it come up. Okay, so Victoria quite she has an idea though, right? Thank you so much, Victoria, for that. Maria, registering your business on Google to create awareness. Okay, thank you. In case you say a social network on Google to showcase business. Okay, nice one. Suzanne says putting your business out there with your business description to get more audience reach. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Nafisat, okay. Chika says a business tool. Yeah, it's a business tool. Timidayo says a business tool used to organize online presence across Google. Awesome. Thank you for that. Google directory for business. All right, you guys are amazing. Okay, yes, thank you so much, everyone, for sharing that. Now let's quickly properly look at what Google Business Profile is all about. So it's actually a free tool and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage their online presence across Google, right? So this is including search and maps. Do you understand? And you have features that includes, you adding your business name, you adding your location, the hours, your opening hours and your closing hours. You can also even monitor and respond to customer reviews. You can even have conversation messages. Maybe customers want to send you a message in terms of, probably want to book an appointment or find an ask for an inquiry or one thing or the other. You can actually send messages and respond to messages that way. So this is what Google business profile is all about. When you go online and probably you want to search for, let's say, pizza delivery near you, right, or pizza stores near you, you see all of those different stores that pop up. They've been able to place their business on Google. Do you understand? That's why you can easily search for them and they are found on Google search engine results. And that's how your business should also be. If someone searches for probably a product or service that is also related to yours, you should be able to pop up in search engine results like that, right? Okay, now let's see how you can engage with customers on Google for free. Now, with a very good Google Business Profile account, you've optimized your Google My Business. You've been able to populate your listings and all of that. These are what you would also be getting. You'll be able to attract customers with a great profile, a great business profile. So you can post photos and offers to your profile to show what makes your business unique, right? So you have to give your customers a reason to choose you every single time. Then also you can give customers more ways to reach you, right? So your customers are ready to connect with you by calling, by messaging, or even leaving reviews. I mentioned that you can actually, respond to messages, or probably someone wants to send you a message. You can also do that on the Google Business Profile, right? So you can respond to reviews as well. And what does this review actually do? When someone buys something from you, you can send them your review link, drop a review, and someone else that just came across your business is going through all of those good reviews, saying, okay, this particular business is really great. Their customer service is nice. That review would be able to help that customer make a purchasing decision. And in turn, what will it do? It will help you transact more, right? People want to buy from you. Then lastly, you can see how customers connect with your business. You can see the clicks, the calls, the bookings, the follows, and all of that using insights. So there's one thing you call insights that is also on the Google Business Profile. So it's more like, it tells you how your Google Business Profile is performing, right? The number of clicks, the number of calls you've gotten, the number of bookings, the the number of male or female that has visited your site, where exactly they are coming from, basically how your page is performing. Do you understand? So this is how you can engage with your customers on Google for free, and the benefit of also placing your business on the Google Business Profile. Okay, so now let's look at how you can create a Google Business Profile quickly. First, you can visit the site business.google.com. Business.google.com. The link will be dropped in the comment section. That is where to get started, right? So when you click on the link, the first thing you are seeing is, okay, add the business name, right? So you have to add your business name. That if you don't have a business name, you need to start thinking of one. Every business should have a business name, right? So you have your business name. Then next, you choose a category that best fits your business. Now, when it gets to the category or sector, most times you don't get to see, a category that you want, that probably that's the actual one that you want, but you would see something that kind of relates to what you do. Do you understand? So that's why it says that best fits, what you do. So just pick the category, add your location. So if you have a store, or probably where people can actually pick up delivery and all those, maybe you have an office, you can add your location. I mean, it's okay if you don't even have a location. Usually I put my house address though, but it depends on what you want, right? So add your location, add contact details. How do you want these guys to reach you? Do you want them to send you just messages, or do you want them to also be able to call you, or probably, add your WhatsApp number to it? You can also do that, right? So they can contact you. Then next, you finish and you manage your listing. How then do you do that? You need to add photos, you need to add videos, testimonials. What do I mean by testimonials? Reviews as well. Maybe reviews that people have sent you on WhatsApp. You can take screenshots, make that post, right? Then lastly, you have your Google Sites. Google Sites, the free website that also comes with the Google Business Profile. Do you understand? There's a free website that comes with it. So you get to also have a free website once you are done, populating all these listings. Okay, let's move on. So let's look at how you can choose a way to verify your listing. Now we've spoken about how it is important that you populate all of those listings, your business description, pictures, and all of that, right? Now, the next we are going to look at is verification. Verification is is the most important of all. Do you understand? If your business is not verified, you would not be able to pop up on Google search. No, you would not, right? So it's important that you verify your business. So you can choose a way to verify. It's either you can verify via postcard. They'll send you postcard by your email, or maybe now you can see some options of calls, texts, and all of that. Or you click on verify later, so you can actually verify later when you are done, populating all those listings. So when you click on verify later, we can send you a link in the comment section now so that we can also help you get verified. Because I know that lots of people are also finding it, challenging verifying their own Google Business Profile. So we can also help you get verified. The link will be dropped in the comment section, right? So please ensure that you fill that link, the form. Do you understand? So that we have all of the information that are needed for you to be verified. That will be dropped in the comment section. Okay, so this is for Opera, but we don't need that since we are also a partner company for verification. That link will be dropped in the comment section. Okay, now let's quickly explain why it's important to complete and update your Google Business Profile listing. Remember, I mentioned that when populating your listing, ensure that everything that are necessary has to be there. Pictures, the interior or the exterior picture of your store, if you have one, your business description, the appointment link, every single details, your opening hours, and all of that has to be there, right? What does it help you do? It also gives you this it gives people assurance, right, that this particular business is genuine. Do you understand? Because they're able to read reviews, they've seen that you've been able to populate every single details about your business. They'll be able to trust you, right? Now, looking at the statistics, it says that 2.7 times are more likely to be considered trustworthy. What I just mentioned that, right? So you'll be considered trustworthy, right, when you are able to populate your listing, right? Next, it says 70% are more likely to attract location visit, and that's facts. Very, very true. I have experienced it. I also even use it. Just let me give you an example. So, for instance, I'm in a location where I probably haven't been there before, and I need to eat, right? Food is very important now. You understand? And I'm going on Google to search, okay, what's the restaurant near me? And I'm going through the reviews, probably the star ratings, the reviews that people have dropped concerning that restaurant, and I'm seeing very good reviews about that restaurant. I would want to go there, to go and eat. So do you see why it says that 70% are more likely to attract location visits? Because the truth is, people are always on the go with their phones, searching for one thing or the other, looking for one information or the other, looking for one place or the other to even visit. Do you understand? So there is no how, like, you go on Google, you want to look for something and you would not find it. You would find it there. I'm not sure there's anything that you would go on Google to look for that you would not see. I'm not sure, right? So it also says that 50% are more likely to lead to a purchase. Of course, yes. Of course, yes. So you're on Instagram. I'm saying Instagram. You're on Google Business Profile. Someone comes on Google to look for something to buy, and like I said, reviews help them make instant purchasing decision. It's more like even on social media platforms. I'm sure most of my ladies can like maybe that buy online, like me, like I buy online. But before I can buy from you, I will have to also go through reviews. I will go through comment section to see what people are actually saying about the business. If this business is genuine or it's a scam or it's trustworthy. Do you understand? So 50% are more likely to lead to a purchase. So this is why you need and it's important to have a complete Google Business Profile listing. Verification and also populating your listing. Every single information that your customer needs to know about your business. Now, how do you manage your listing, right? So if you are signed in with your Google Business Profile account, you can manage your business profile directly from Google search. Yes, you can do that now. So all you need to, especially when you are signed in with the email that you use in signing up, your Google Business Profile, it's also important that you look at what email you are using, right? So if you are signed in with that email, you can just go to your Google search and make some edits there, right? Search for your business on Google. You would see the simple menu right above the search result, just at the top, where you can update information. You can create posts, promos, you can add photos, you can even view and also respond to reviews. It's very simple now. Google has really made it simple since the app is no longer available. So you can actually, go on the Google search itself, search for your own business. This is now, I'm saying search for your business on Google because you have been verified. It is only when you are verified that you would see your business pop up on Google search. I hope you are following, right? So once you're done, you've populated, you've verified, then you can now go through the steps. So you can always go to Google, search for your business. You will see the menu at the right top. Do you understand? There you can, update your information. So for instance, what does it mean update information? If you usually used to open at 8 a.m. and you decide, okay, 8 a.m. is too early for me. I no longer want to do 8 a.m. I want to do 9 a.m. You can change your opening hours, whatever information at all, you can always go back there to edit it. So whatever information that you added when you are signing up can always be edited later. Do you understand? Okay, now, why do we need to add good photos? It's also very important. Content is also very key. Images have become very, very, very important now when it comes to online presence and marketing. Do you understand? People love visuals. People love, to see videos, to see photos of what, they want to buy. Do you understand? Now, some of the images that you can also add to your listing is a logo. So if you don't have a company logo, you have to look at creating one. We spoke about logo again. That was yesterday when we spoke about building your brand online. We said logo is very important for a business. It gives you it gives you that brand identity. It helps customers recognize your brand. Do you understand? So it's important that you create a logo. So if you don't have a logo for your business, please ensure that you create one. You can do that on canva.com. I mentioned that yesterday as well. Canva, has lots of logo templates that you can, just do some edits here and there, change color, change font, and you are good to go, right? Then next, look at cover photo. So cover photo best represents your business. Why do I like cover photo? So for instance, if I'm into makeup or probably I sell makeup products, right? I can have my cover photo can include different makeup products, from the lipstick to the eyebrows to the powder palettes, all those things. Do you understand? So when someone sees that one cover photo and all those things that are embedded in it, right? All those products embedded in it, they understand what I do. It doesn't have to explain much, right? I don't need to. They don't even need to read any other thing. They just know that this person is into makeup products, or probably you sell kitchenwares or you sell cosmetics, right? You can put all of your cosmetic products on one cover photo and make that, your cover photo. Do you understand? It just best represents your business. It tells what your business does and what it's all about, basically. Then next, additional photos. Add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making purchasing decision. So additional photos could even be if you have a store, for instance, you can post the interior design of your store, or maybe the exterior, so that and you can also post that so that when someone wants to even come to your store, they see that, okay, this is the building. They don't need to call you to find out, okay, I'm on your street, where is the place, where is this? But because they've seen the building that you've posted, on your Google business profile, they know this is where you are. So you can decide to post any other picture that you think, are important. And also you can get more information at support.google.com/business/answer. Okay. Remember I spoke about you updating your opening hours. I gave an example already, So if you have, maybe there's some days where you have temporary, closures, you are not opening for the day, always go there to update your opening hours. You know why? Let me give you an example again. So, let me use the example of me going to, to a restaurant to eat. So imagine I go on Google now, for instance, like the example I gave earlier. I went on Google to search for that same restaurant. And on Google, the restaurant is telling me that, oh, food is ready at 10 a.m., right? And I got there at 10:30. But the restaurant is probably not open, or food is not even ready. How will I feel as a customer? I would feel down, especially when I'm really hungry. And a hungry man is an angry man. Do you understand? Right? So it's very important that you update your opening hours. If the restaurant knows that, okay, 10 a.m., they cannot meet 10 a.m., for food to be ready, they should always go back there and update it to when they can actually make food to be ready. If it's 11 a.m., they can always go back there to update their opening hours. Or the day you decide, okay, today I'm not going to the store, or today I don't feel like selling anything. I just want to rest. I want to take the day off, right? Sometimes you can give yourself day off. You can also go back to your profile and ensure that you let them know that you are off for the day. So there's a button here where you can always turn on, turn off. So if you are on, put it off. If you are off, if you are working that day, put it on. If you are off, put it off. Do you understand? So always update your opening hours. Then update your business information, whatever the details that you want people to know about product, services. Like I mentioned, the appointment links, every single information. Please ensure that you highlight them. Now, quickly, let's explain, how having a Google Business Profile account would help your business stay competitive in person and online, right? Now, with the Google Business Profile, you can make informed marketing decision. How do you make informed marketing decision? And this is based on, what customers are saying about your products, about your business, about your services. Basically, feedbacks and reviews. Do you understand? Remember, I mentioned that there are times where you don't get good reviews. It's okay not to get good reviews. There are times that you get bad reviews, but what then do you do with this information? What do you do with the bad reviews you are getting? If five or six, seven, eight persons are telling you that, okay, your food is bad, right? The taste is not good. Will you feel, yes, you will feel bad about the feedback, but then again, the feedback is for you to now go and look at, okay, what am I not doing well with this food that I am making? Are the recipes not okay? Do you understand? Or is it the person making it that is making this food not sweet? Do you understand? So all of these negative reviews makes you or allows you to make informed marketing decision. Just let me use myself as an example. Recently, I ordered Greek yogurt online because I've seen reviews about the lady's Greek yogurt and how amazing it is, right? So I ordered the Greek yogurt, and when it got to me, the delivery guy bought it, and I opened it out from the pack. I realized that a side of the plastic had broken. So there's a label on around the plastic, that was still holding it together, but it has broken. And then I sent her a message immediately, letting her know how displeased I was, about the packaging and how I got the yogurt. Do you understand? Now it's now left for her, to use that feedback to now make, probably an informed decision. Okay, looking at, okay, I think this plastic isn't really good for this yogurt. Since if I give it to delivery guy, it can easily break before it gets to the customer. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it allows you make informed marketing decisions. Then next, you can learn from the successes and mistakes of others, right? What are your competitors doing? So you see what your competitors, are doing and learn from them. Do you understand? How they have been able to improve and how you can also apply into your own business. Do you understand? So you look at your competitors and see what they are doing. If you have to follow them on social media. Look at what they are doing, how they are posting, how their content is, and all of that. Then understand what services to offer customers. First, you need to understand what your customers want. What your customer wants. See, most times, as a business owner, I know that some persons that are yet to start a business, I found myself there also. You don't know what to do or what business to start, right? Because you don't want to start a business and at the end of the day, you are not getting customers, to come purchase that product. But then you can look at what are people looking for. Do you understand? What are those, if you're trying to target females, what are those things that females are constantly searching for? I know that waist trainer is one thing now that lots of females are looking for because they want to get a flat tummy. Or probably, makeup, cosmetics, all those things, right? So those are what you would definitely see, a market in those areas. Do you understand? So you need to understand what your customer wants. What are people looking for? What are your target audience, constantly searching for? What is their need? Do you understand? It's not about what you want to sell. Do you get it? Then next, identify how to stand out from the crowd, right? What is your own unique selling point? What makes you stand out from the crowd? Why should Mr. A buy from you and not go to shop C? Do you understand? So you need to, look at what makes you different from every other person that does the same thing as you. Then also discover industry trends and customer preferences. Like I said, look at what's trending. Look at your industry. What's the new thing? Why do you think that top brands, top companies go? They have this marketing team that go into the market to do market survey. And what do this market? What does this market survey do? Entails? They go to look at what their competitors are doing. What's that new product our competitors have brought out? Do you understand? Then probably take pictures of it and see, before you know it, they've done the same product, but probably improve their own. and even make it cheaper than their competitor. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is how business is being run, right? And how you can also stay competitive with Google Business Profile. Now, let's really look at this case study. So we have Inveli Designs, the clothing brand from Cape Town township of Kalyelitsa. And also, they got listed on Google Business Profile. They added their information, product and store photos. I told you that you can take your store photo, interior, exterior, 360 view of the street, everything you can upload on your Google Business Profile. Okay, so they created regular posts, highlighting new products, prices, and business updates, right? They created a free website. Remember, I mentioned that you can as well get a free website on Google. So when you are signing up, there's a particular place where Google would ask you, do you have a website? So if you don't have a website, you would say no. So fill that in when you are signing up for the Google Business Profile. Now, and it automatically shares posts on their website. Yes, that's another amazing thing about it. So when you post, once you have the free website from on your Google Business Profile, when you make a post, a direct post on your profile, it automatically goes to your website. So it shares to your website. So you don't have to go to your website to post any content, right? So whatever post you make on your profile also goes to the website. Do you understand? Let me quickly check if you guys can hear me and if I'm good. Okay, so we are still together. Okay, so now let's look at this. Let's look at the results, they were able to get when they got listed, right? Now it says that 1.5K plus product views in the first 10 days of website launch. That was what they got. Over 1,000 product views in the first 10 days of website launch. Isn't that amazing? Then they were also able to employ two persons, right? And by doing that, they were able to create jobs. Then next, they had 30%, look, it also says that 30% find invalid designs listing while searching for a category, product, or service, probably that is also related to what they do. So you see why your business should also, be on the Google, or why you should also have a Google Business Profile for your business. It's very important. Like this particular tool is what like every single business owner should use or should have. Very, very important. Now let's look at this case study as well, right? So Juma Tours, they were founded in 2009. The small ecotourism business that started by Juma in Kuala, right? Now, it said they added their business information and photographs. They post frequently and respond to customer reviews. Now, this is what Juma Nkwela had to say. He said, Google Business Profile is the perfect tool to stand out. This is not me saying it, though. This is what Juma Nkwela had to say about the Google Business Profile. He said it's also very good to showcase the different tools that they have, stay in touch with their customers, promote new offers, and win new clients. I'm sure you are convinced and not confused, right? You've seen why it's important that you should also get listed on this platform. Okay, now looking at the result they were able to get 89 plus listing visits in the first week of listing creation. They were able to employ 3 employees. There's job creation right there, right? Then also they had 56% of clients that found their business via generic searches. So just go on Google and you're looking for tourism, whatever, blah 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 blah. Do you understand? And you just find them there. Then 53% of clients find business listing on search. Do you understand? So this is why you should also be there. You should be getting more results because of probably this is ecotourism. You might be getting more results because of the kind of business that you do, and if customers find what they need, in your business. Do you understand? So I'm gonna be pausing for questions right here. So if you have questions, please. Okay. So if you have questions, please let me know. Let me hear your questions. Any questions, guys? Ask me your questions, though. Okay, no questions. If there are no questions, also let me know there are no questions. Any questions? Maria is asking how effective is using the free Google website. Very, very effective. Very, very effective. You know that website, when you have a website gives you that professional looking. I don't know how to put it. Someone can just see your website and like, okay, these people, they are genuine. It gives your business a level of trust, right? So it's very effective. You can always copy your website. Someone asks, do you have a website? Of course I have a website. You copy the link of your website and you send to them, to look at more information and probably what you do. Do you understand? So it's very, very effective. Very effective. Someone is saying, Joyce is asking, if you are offering a service and do not have a lot of pictures, how do you promote your business? Joy, why won't you have pictures? Why won't you have pictures? You have to have pictures because those are what people would want to see. Those are what explains what your business is all about. So you need to take pictures. That's why I mentioned content creation. Content creation is very important when it comes to promoting your business. Do you understand? So yes, Esther, it is free. GMB is free. You don't pay for anything at all. Chika, how long can one use the Google website? It's forever. Except maybe the day that Google decide that they no longer want to do GMB again. But I've had my own GMB website and it's been running for like 6 years. So it's forever. All right, you're welcome, Anu. Thank you. Yes, Debbie, very correct. Faith, yes, you can register by yourself, but you cannot verify by. So the verification process is where I know that lots of people are having issues, right? And that's why I mentioned that the verification link will be dropped in the comment section. I'm sure they have dropped that. So you can always fill the form, for verification so that we help you do the verification ourselves. No, Henry, therefore one can't promote his or her business at all without pics. Henry, like how do you promote? You cannot. See, so this is how I want you to look at it. So you don't have pictures. So you have a business you are running. You don't have pictures of your services. You don't have pictures of your product. How then will people know what you sell or know what you do? I don't know if Henry. I don't know if you understand me. You don't have pictures. You don't have anything to show that this is what your business is all about. Then you cannot promote it. I don't know if any other person is promoting their business without pictures. If anybody is doing that, please let us know in the comment section how you are doing that. Because as a business owner, there is no way I want to sell something, I want to market something. There's no picture. If I have a new product or a new product I want people to know about, I still need to show it to them to say, see, this is what I am doing. This is what I have. This is a new product I have. Do you understand? So there has to be something in play. You cannot, there's no way you will market without pictures. That's why content creation, like we mentioned, content creation is very important. Like it cannot be overemphasized. Very important. Just also I moved my office location, and when I tried to change it on Google My Business, my account was suspended. How do I retrieve my account and also have my current location listed? You can check and see if there's a way you can what's it called now? You can report the case to Google. But your account should not be suspended just because you are making an edit. So probably there's something that you have done or that you didn't do well that made them suspend you. Do you understand? Because I know that once you do that, it takes like some days before they get back to you, letting you know that okay, the edit has been made. Because when you make an edit, it doesn't appear immediately. It takes days for them to rectify that. Do you understand? So try and see where you can report. There's where you can report issues to Google on your platform, and report what's happening with it. And yes, website creation is free. Like I said, when you are listing that the link that I mentioned, business.google.com, when you are signing up, one of the questions that you would also have to fill is, do you have a website? So if you don't have a website, like original website, your professional website, just say no, you don't have a website, right? So that once you are done, listing and you're populating your listing and verifying your business, you would, be able to access the free website from Google on your platform. Um, I have a Google business. I have a Google My Business profile. My moderators are not in this comment section helping us to answer questions. I don't understand. I have a Google My Business profile. I was able to upload pictures, reviews. Reviews are being posted. I give views, but there is no engagement so far. My question to you, Esther, is how consistent how consistent are you posting? Because one thing about Google My Business is you have to be very consistent when it comes to posting pictures, posting content, every single thing, videos and all. So one thing about Google My Business again is posting helps to optimize your page. How do I mean? Now, when you post frequently, it gives you that visibility when people search for your business online. So when people search for your business online, you rank first. So there's one thing you call ranking on Google search engine and optimize when it comes to optimization. Optimization is there are lots of reviews, you are responding to reviews as well, you are posting consistently. Now, when someone search for what the kind of business that you do that is related to you, you are supposed to rank first. See, when you see a business that rank first, when you went like you see list of businesses, but you are seeing the first one, first, second, those guys have been able to optimize their Google My Business to a certain level. Lots of reviews, lots of posting, right? But when by the time you search for a business related to, let's say, you're on Google My Business now, and for instance, you sell. Let's say let's say you sell makeup products, right? I look for makeup whatever near me, and you don't appear first, there's a problem, because it means that you are not posting consistently, you are not doing what is expected. Do you understand? To register on Google Business Profile, you need to have an address. How do you go about that if your business is purely online? Like I said, for me, I used my home address, or I can use my office address. Do you understand? So just look for an address that you can actually put there. Because trust me, you need an address. I know people say, oh, you don't need, before it was easier when they say, okay, you have an online show, you don't need an address. But the truth is, you need an address basically. So it's that if you have an office, you can put, if you have your home address, you can add that as well. Please, the verification link will be dropped again. If it's flagged, then you look at the issue, probably what happened that caused it to be flagged. Do you understand? That's why I said look at where you can have the support button on your profile and see where you can ask for help. Right? Reach out to Google to help you solve the issues. Exactly. Thank you so much, Esther, for that. Odunayo, I've been trying to follow you on social media platform, but I'm finding it so difficult. Please, what's your Instagram handle? The Instagram handle will be dropped again. Instagram handle is Impact R, IMPACTHER. That's our Instagram handle. But the links will be dropped again in the comment section. The attendance form will also be dropped now. So please look out for the attendance form so that you can start to fill that. How can you help want to set up a website? So are you talking about the Google website, the Google My Business website, or you are talking about Amarachi? That's not the GMB verification link. Please, guys, give me a minute. Let me send you the GMB verification link. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me send that to you now. Okay, so you can look for it now in the comment section. The GMB verification link has been sent. So use that, to fill the form for your GMB verification. So I'll quickly move on. We are far behind. We have two more agendas to go, so that I don't waste so much time. Next, plan your digital marketing strategy. First question: what type of marketing have you used previously? Anybody wants to share? What type of marketing have you used previously? What type of marketing have you used previously? Anybody? What type of marketing have you used previously? Okay, someone says Facebook marketing. Great. Someone says Quinta Oman. Oh, sorry. Quinta Omandi says influencer marketing and meta business. Great. Victoria, Google ads, Facebook ads, Sawa Kalitu, Instagram marketing, Favor, Facebook and WhatsApp. Susan, WhatsApp. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Irene, Facebook and WhatsApp, and also using flyers. Awesome. So we have traditional marketing. So traditional marketing basically involves advertising and reaching target audience through newspapers, magazine, radio, TV, and all of that, right? And these particular ads are placed for a fee, right? And this fee corresponds to the size of the ad. So if, for instance, you are placing a 30-second ad, maybe you have to pay 500,000 for it. So you see that traditional marketing is expensive as well, right? Then we have digital marketing. It refers to form of advertising or marketing on the web, right? So it's an all-inclusive promotions via emails, social media posts, paid advertisement, search engines, and all of that, right? So those are forms of digital marketing. So you have your search ads, video ads, your display ads, all these are forms of digital marketing. Now, quickly, let's look at the differences between digital marketing versus traditional marketing. Like I said, digital marketing is low cost because you can actually set a budget, and say, okay, this is what I want to spend, for advertising, right? But for traditional marketing, there's already a price for it. If you go to a TV station today and you have a 30 seconds ad, they might likely charge you for at least, if not more than 500K for it, for your 30 seconds ads. Yes, it's that expensive, and you don't need that amount of money to run your digital marketing ads. You do not. You can spend as low as 5,000 naira to run ads on digital marketing on social media platforms. Then digital marketing is interactive and engaging. Of course, you engage with your customers. It's interactive. You can interact with them in the comment section via DMs. You can go live and all of that. Then for traditional marketing, it is one way and non-reciprocal, right? So if you watch an ad today, the person that posted the ad or that brought the ad to the TV station does not even know how many persons were able to watch the ads, right? So, and there's no conversation going on anywhere. It's not as if you are giving the person a report saying, okay, this ad is good or blah blah. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's non-reciprocal. The digital marketing is high return on investment, right? You get your money, right? You get value for your money. But for traditional marketing, it's a short term result basically. The digital marketing is easy to measure, yes, because of tools like insights and analytics. You can use all of that to see how your ads is performing, and probably what if it's not performing well, what then do you do next? Do you understand? But for traditional marketing, it's very hard to measure. It's on the TV, you can't really say, you can't really tell, the number of person or how it's performing. Do you understand? Then digital marketing spreads fast and wide, and traditional marketing is just permanent and tangible, just on the TV. But digital marketing, you can share, and it goes viral. But and also digital marketing is time consuming. Yes, you will spend time on your phone chatting, replying DMs, all those, because that's where your business is. So it's very, very time consuming. Now, what are the types of digital marketing that channels we have? We have search engine marketing, so which we call SEM. It involves paying for advertising to appear in search engines. So you see all of those ads you see on Google itself, right? When you go on Google search engine result, maybe look for something and you see those ads that appear as AD. There's this little AD sign at the top. Those are ads that have already been paid for, by the business owners. Then you have social media marketing. Simply involves using social network to gain traffic, attention, and reach people. Your sponsored ads you see on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all of our platforms, those are forms of social media marketing, right? Is it that it's organic or you pay for it? Do you understand? Then you have display marketing, involves online advertising on multiple websites across the internet. Udemy also explained the display marketing yesterday in yesterday's class. You can see all of those pop-up ads on apps when you download or you are streaming a song or maybe on Boom or maybe Audio Mac, or those bank apps. You see all of those small ads that pop up, those banner ads. Those are forms of display marketing. Then you have content marketing. This is what I was talking about when someone asked me, is it a must you have pictures before you can market your product? Man, you need pictures. You need pictures because the truth is, if you don't have content, if you don't have pictures, there's nothing you are doing. You will not reach people. You will just be where you are. And I'm sure your business will not be performing well, right? So you need content. It's important. So content marketing involves creating and sharing different types of content, right? So your content can come in posts, videos, guides, pictures, infographics, basically to attract attention and drive traffic. You need it. Then lastly, we have email versus SMS marketing, basically collecting and using email addresses to communicate with users, right? So these are types of digital marketing channels that we have, and you can start to look at your business where that you currently are. Which of these marketing channels can I consider for my business? Okay, now quickly let's look at the benefit of using Google Ads to reach customers, right? Now, for Google Ads, you already know that Google is where people, search for what to do, where to go, what to buy, what information or the other. They go on Google to ask Google for anything. People are sick. They are going on Google to say, okay, I have these symptoms. What do you think it is? Do you understand? There's nothing like literally everybody just goes on Google to just ask for one thing or the other, right? Now, one thing about ads is for Google Ads, your ads will appear when customers search for businesses like yours on Google Search and Maps. Do you understand? So, and you can run your ads, and even stop your ads at any point in time you want. Another amazing thing about Google Ads again is you only pay for results like clicks to your website or calls to your business. So even if your ads is served 10 times and there was no click, no call, nothing, no action basically from anybody, you will not be charged. You will not pay for it. Do you understand? So you only pay for results like clicks on your website or calls to your business. Then looking at the statistics, it says that 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google. Of course, it's even way more than this. If they tell me 98%, I will believe. Because people go to Google for everything. Do you understand? And it says 63% of people have clicked on a Google ad. Because it's easy, like you can easily just go on Google and look for something and you just see an ad that you come across an ad that you like and want to check out their product. You will easily just click on it and probably look at what they have and buy from them. Do you understand? So this is, how Google Ads runs and the benefit of using it. Now, how do you sign up to Google Ads? What are the steps to create an ad on Google Ads, right? Excuse me. First, sign up with your Google account. If you can log in if you have an account already, but if you don't have an account, you need to sign up. Then click campaigns, right? Click campaigns in the sense that if, for instance, let's say you're into shoes, you sell shoes both for male and female, and you probably want to run a campaign for maybe both or maybe for one gender. You can try to click campaign and select new campaign saying, okay, new female shoes. Do you understand? Or male shoes. Do you understand? So click campaign, select new campaign, and you can even start this process at ads.google.com. The link will be dropped in the comment section as well. ads.google.com. Do you understand? Now, how do you go about creating your own ad? First, tell Google your goal, right? So Google Ads makes it easy to show the word what's unique about your business. I'm going to look at all of this in details. First, tell Google your goal. Second, decide where to advertise. Third, create your own message. Fourth, set your budget cap. And five, go live. Now, let's look at all of this bit by bit, right? Now, the first step is tell Google your goal. So Google, when you tell Google your goal, what goal in the sense that what are you trying to derive from this ad? What is the goal? Is the goal to attract customers or to increase sales or to drive traffic to your website? Do you understand what I'm saying? So there has to be a goal in place before you run an ad. Do you understand? Then Google will tailor your ad based on the results that you want. Do you get it? So based on the goal, Google would help you tailor your ad. And no matter which advertising goal you choose, Google Ads can help you across board. Like I mentioned, so if your goal is to get more calls to your business, increase visits to your store, drive people to your website, any of the goals at all that you decide, or even increase sales, right? Let Google know that is what your goal is. Next, decide where you want to advertise, right? So do you want to go global or stay local? What do I mean by go global? If you are one that, service across, your country or over like across board, right? So if you are in Kenya and you service Nigeria, South Africa, you need to go global. So your ad has to go global so that you can target those that stay in Nigeria and those that stay in South Africa. But if you want to stay local, your country, your state, where you are, you can stay local. That is where your delivery capability reach. Do you understand? That is where you can. That's where you can service or where you can actually do delivery. Fine. Do you understand? So go global or stay local, and you decide where you would like to show your ads. Would get them in the front of the right people. Are we together? So step 3, create your message, right? You will need to create a message when creating a Google ad. Very important. Now you have to make sure that you highlight what is best about your business. So when someone sees it, okay, you have been able to see a very short message, telling them, okay, this business, let me patronize them. Something that attracts them, basically, that is compelling, right? Then you can also create banner ads, those short banners that has the picture, probably what you do. Looking at the picture on your screen now, you see the stylist. This is an ad, of a stylist making a customer's hair. And look at the caption below saying, fresh looks, great hair, right? So someone that this is an ad, basically. Do you get? So it's actually a great way to draw customers in, with visuals. So it's very important that you create a compelling banner ads by adding images, right? Then step 4, set your budget cap. Remember when I was explaining Google Ads, I was saying that you would only pay, when someone clicks on your ad or probably sends you a message, right? Or even visit your website. But just click on it, basically, right? So you can set your budget cap. Excuse me. So with Google Ads, you can set a budget cap, right? You will never pay more than the monthly cap that you set. Do you understand? Then you can adjust or pause at any time. So if you decide that, okay, this ad has been running for a week and you've been getting like lots of leads from it, but maybe you just want to pause it for a while and be able to respond to the ones that you've gotten. You can pause your ads and even continue the ads later when you like, right? So you can adjust it. So if you decide that, okay, for this month, I want to spend $20, right? And the $20, you've not even spent up to the $20. Let's say you spent $8 and you decide that, okay, I no longer want to spend $20, I want to spend $12. You can adjust it back and put it at $12. And you have to also note that you will get an estimated result for your budget. So if you say, okay, initially $20 might give you access to reach at least, let's say 8,000, no, let me say 10,000 persons, right? Let's say you get 10,000 leads with $20. Now, if you decide to put it at $12, you will no longer be reaching 10,000 again. Probably, you might probably now be reaching maybe 3,000 or maybe 3,500. Do you understand? Just giving you an instance. So every of your budget, there's an estimated result for it. Are we together? Then lastly, go live, right? So Google will display your ads when people search for product and services like yours. Do you understand? And your ads can appear on Google search and maps and across Google networks of partner sites. Do you understand? Like I said again, you would only pay for results when people click your ad, so you call your business, visit your website, or get direction to your store. Basically, when they take any action, you would that is only when you get to pay. So that is how the Google Ads runs. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if we have gentlemen on the scope, but any questions? I'm looking for questions. So I realize that lots of people are having issues with ads on Instagram, Facebook. It's been really, I don't know, it's been overwhelming for some people. I really don't know what's happening there. And another thing again is cards. So I think the CBN or so, Nigerian banks have been able to ban some certain cards, so you can't even pay for ads again. I forgot. I think it was this particular bank that only offered that you can actually get their card that is working. I don't know if it's Keystone Bank or something. I can't remember again. Do you understand? So some cards don't even work when you want to pay when you want to make payments for ads. So it's been an issue. So you have to go to the bank to seek help from their customer service, and probably give you maybe there's a particular card that they have now that works for that. But it's been really crazy now with ads paying for ads now. UBA, okay, like maybe UBA. Then someone also mentioned one other bank to me now that allows you pay for ads. Well, I can't remember, but most of the bank cards now you cannot pay for them. You can't even pay for ads again. Chika, if you are here to run ads, can you get customers on Google? Of course, yes. You can get customers from Google. That's even where you get more customers, especially when you are trying to sell. You are trying to make money. You're trying to make sales. You get more customers from Google. Okay, Aisha says UBA works fine till now. Awesome, that's great then. Also, let's quickly round up. We spent 1 hour and we still have one. I think we have one more agenda to go. Wow. Lastly, let's look at how you can leverage social media channels and email marketing. I've asked this question before. So now quickly, let's look at how social media can help grow your business, right? First, social media can help you generate more sales. It can help you, add value to your brand. We mentioned this yesterday. And it's also, it can also help you make informed marketing decisions, right? So generate more sales, you have to reach new audience, new business opportunity. You have to build relationship and network, even collaborate with business owners that are in the same field as you. Yes, that would enable you generate more sales. Then add value to your brand, you raising customer service level. So if initially your customer service level usually is poor, you need to see how you can do better. Start two-way conversations, right? And also ensure that you can build your own community, loyal customers that would have your back. They can't even go outside to buy from somewhere else without buying from you. Do you understand? Then improve your marketing, understand what customers want. So let's quickly look at how you can the difference between organic social media and paid social media, right? So organic social media, the views, the actions or clicks from posts are basically free, right? So just the way you on your social media page you can just post people that are whatever click or actions, is free from. But for paid social media, the sponsored ads basically you pay for the views, you pay for actions and clicks, right? Also, you would only reach your followers and their friends. So normal organic way of posting, when you wake up in the morning, you just go on Instagram, you have a content you already want to post for today. So you go there and you just make that post, right? So that's for organic social media. And maybe when it gets to their friends, when your followers now shares it and their friends gets to say it. But for paid social media, you can reach anyone. They don't even have to follow you. Do you understand? Before they see it. So these are the differences between organic social media versus paid social media. Now, let's look at how to get started with social media marketing. First, you need to identify your target audience, right? So who are they? We also mentioned this yesterday. What are they into? What influences them, right? When are they usually online? So you can be, it's important that you identify your target audience so that even when you want to run ads, you can easily, target, the customers that you want. Do you understand? Now, if you have been able to identify, okay, so my customers are mostly females. They are from the age of 20 years to 50 years. Maybe you're a fashion designer, 20 years, 50 years, or 55 years, and mostly I can get most of them on Facebook. Right. So then you choose your social media channels that you want. You can start with one, see how it works, navigate your way around it. Pick another one. If it's Instagram, is the next one. You don't have to open all the social media platforms at once. Do you understand? So you can pick one, start with one, and test it, see how it works. Then open another one. Then you also have to note that each of all of these social media platforms that you can see on your screen, they require different strategies. They are not the same. The way you post or market on Facebook is different from the way you do on Instagram or on Twitter or on LinkedIn. Do you understand? So they require different strategies. Then next, post engaging content regularly. You see that we're talking about content. For someone, if I can't remember who asked me, is it important to have pictures? Yes, post engaging content regularly. Photos, videos, blog articles, infographics, even live broadcasts. Go live. You can go live on Facebook, you can go live on Instagram as well. Do you understand? So posting engaging content regularly is very important for social media marketing. Now let's look at well, who can answer this question? How can email marketing help your business? Anybody? How can email marketing help your business? Please, where's the attendance form? Please drop attendance form. Someone is asking. Oh wow. Sorry, they'd like to come up in a bit. How can email marketing help your business? How can email marketing help your business? Let me know if you can still see me though. How can email marketing help your business? Anybody? Okay. You can send a lot of messages per time. Very correct, Chika. Very, very correct. Thank you so much for that. Any other person? Philippa, very dark. Yes. It's normal. We are used to it. The light is going to come up very soon, so do not worry. Um, Isha says, help to build a community around the brand. Awesome. Thank you so much, Isha, for that. Chika and Isha, very correct. Anybody? Anybody else wants to try? Okay, so it helps to generate leads and also educative content can be shared with client. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone that has participated in this question. You guys are correct. Now, how do you get started with email marketing? How to get started with email marketing? Now, you can select email marketing platforms. So we have free platforms like MailChimp, right? So MailChimp allows you to, send at least 2,000 free emails, to users. So let me on this. Okay, so we are back. So we can send free 2,000 emails, right, to your users with MailChimp. And if you want more advanced email marketing platforms, you have Active Campaign, you have SendGrid, and you have Drip. Do you understand? Next, build a list of relevant contacts rather. First, you have to make sure that you have permission when contacting people. It's very important that you have their permission. Why? Because people are bombarded with emails every single time. Do you understand? They are bombarded with emails every single time. So it's important that you have their permission so that when they see your email, they don't just ignore it. Right? So how can you have permission? So even if you have a website where people can subscribe to your newsletter, or You don't even have a website, but you also you generate emails by sending. You have like a survey form, probably like a Google form questions where you can send that you can send to customers, to probably collect feedbacks about your product or your services. But that way you've been able to get their emails. Ensure that at the end of that form, you're asking them that, do you can I was the question, how do I put it now? Can I get pen? Do you give permission to be able to send you new updates via emails, blah blah blah? Put it in a way that put it structure it in a way that would make sense, right? That way you've added yes or no as the option. So for those that have said yes, those are the guys that you should send emails to. So those ones have given you permission basically. Then use your contact to generate new contacts. Invite people to subscribe to your newsletter if you have. Then segment and group the list. Then create relevant and useful content. Content again, very important, even when it comes to email marketing. You need to treat your users like VIPs, right? Very important that you treat them because they've given you as permission to their inboxes. So you need to treat them like VIPs. Personalize your emails, right? You can decide to do Dear Chidera, Dear Sheung, put it in personalize your emails and put a little bit of humor to it. Don't be so direct, and making the email so boring. Then also keep it useful, straight to the point, right? Don't write so many texts. Don't make it too texty, and people don't like to read too many words. Do you understand? So keep it useful and straight to the point. Now, what are the email marketing tips for success, right? So first, segment and group the list for relevant content. This would this would actually help you, tailor your message to those specific audiences, right? So you need to segment and group the list. Then also keep it simple. We already mentioned that people are bombarded with emails every single time or every single day. So keep yours to the point. And you can also send it to 2 or 3 devices, such as tablets and mobiles, to see how it comes out, the outlook, before you send it out. Then next, measure the open and click rates to optimize campaign. Yes, when you have an email marketing platform, you can actually, measure and see what's the open click rate. What are the numbers of persons that actually open the emails? If the number of the percentage of the open click rate is really low, then that means there's something that we did not do right. So we need to see how to optimize our campaign, the next campaign that we'll be having, right? So it's very important that you measure your open and click rate. Any other question? Let's time for questions, guys. Questions? Any question? Okay, so I see all of the responses to my previous question. Thank you, everybody, for your responses. Thank you. Any question now? Any other question so that we can quickly wrap up? Any question? Okay, so Google is offering a free boot camp. I already mentioned this earlier in our session. So Google is offering a free boot camp. If you have a small business, you're ready to scale, you need an expert, you need someone to talk to concerning your business, you need a mentor. This is an opportunity for you. Please sign up for the Google Hustle Academy at j.co/hustle academy. j.co/hustle academy. Very important that you do so. What are our next steps, right? So we've been able to spend over an hour, talking about how you can use marketing tools and social media to grow your business. But this particular platform also, I call this particular platform the Google University. There are amazing courses on it that you need to take, and it's free. You also even get certificates, from all of these courses as well. So you can visit learndigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills /courses. The link will be dropped in the comment section. So please ensure that you sign up for it. You can also find us on social media. Facebook.com/digital skills for Africa. Then on Twitter, twitter.com/digital skills AF. And Instagram.com/digital skills AF. Right? So please ensure that you follow all of these links in the comment section. And you should ensure that you follow Impact R, right? The Impact R links for LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter will be dropped right in the comment section. So please ensure that you follow Impactor on all our social media platforms. And if you are yet to subscribe, please ensure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll see the subscribe button right on your screen. So please ensure that you subscribe. It's been an amazing session with you guys. Thank you so much. I would also love to get feedback from everyone. Let me know how the session went for you. Was it engaging? Was it interesting? Did you learn? Was it insightful? Let me know. You Someone is asking, how do I pay for the